Oh, don't really have an answer for that. God, look! It has all the logo. Okay, this is actually sort of important because in the game I played, and I'm guessing in the European and North American version of the game, there was no like logos and things in the store, the store in the subway. So I wonder if in the Japanese version they had all of these on there, or is this just what it looked like before the kids replaced all of them? I wonder. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, we don't have an answer for that. I can't think of any particularly convincing reason not to go to the subway station. Blah, blah, blah. Even though I knew it was going to be dangerous, we head down the stairs to the underground. We move on to the ticket gate. They're still heavy with mistrust. As if trying to stir up a conversation, Cannon suddenly blurts out something out. Why did your fortune-telling ability come around? I have no reason to tell you that. Okay, what's with this attitude? Did I offend you or something? Because if so, I apologize. Jeez, that's whack, yo. I'm not acting any different than normal. Bull crap. Something's wrong and you aren't telling me. If you really think that, there's something wrong with your head. Come on, be serious. You're totally being mean out of there. Oh yeah, by the way, those two bears on the side are kind of like Danganronpa versions of, is it Kuro and Toro, the PlayStation mascots in Japan? So anyway, then maybe you should think about why I might suddenly have this attitude towards you. Give her a pretty blunt answer. Speaking without really thinking, Cannon's mouth opens slightly. Oh crap! Did she figure out what I saw in a pocketbook? Then Cannon spoke. Were you awake? Awake when? On the first night when I woke up to go to the bathroom. I don't know why I did it, but I put a toothpick in your hair and I couldn't get it out. You did what? I knew it, this chick is out of her mind. Anyway, I have nothing to say to you. Shook my head rudely, and wouldn't you know, out comes the toothpick. Falls to my feet. Poof. Cannon breaks out laughing. Hey, that's not funny. I yell out angrily, the mood changes instantly. Cannon sulks and pouts from being yelled at so harshly. Okay, jeez, I get it. You don't want to talk to me. Fine, whatever. Ugh. The bad vibes hanging over us, we make our way to the ticket gates. Pass through them and head down the stairs to the platform. An empty electric train is stopped right in front of us. There's no damage to the outside of the train, but inside it's drenched in blood. I wonder what these people felt in their final moments before being killed. I close my eyes tight and shake my head before the violent images gets into my brain. I open my eyes and look down into the depths of the tunnel. No sign of collapsing, at least. The subway line must really be connected to the outside world. If we can head down here safely, we should be able to get outside the city. But that's if it is really safe. There's a possibility Cannon will kill me before I even make it outside. Oblivious to my worries, Cannon nods towards the head train car. Want to drive it all the way out of here? And get in that bloody coffin of a train? I'd rather die. Yeah, me too. I could tell Cannon had something else to say. She tried to muster up the courage to fix the relationship between us. But I don't encourage her 1 millimeter. But Cannon isn't put off by the silence. Anyway, like when you first met me, you said whack was lame and it made me pretty happy. Where is this coming from? Though it catches me off guard. Well, you look pissed, so I thought I'd lighten the mood. Anyway, I meant it. I was happy. And chuckles to conceal her embarrassment. We jump off the platform. I walk alongside her. For some reason, I try not to step on the floor. I hop on the railroad ties. Immediately, I feel pathetic. Not manly at all. The reason I'm even alive right now is Cannon. The pocketbook was scary, but the same Cannon who wrote the stuff is the one who saved me. But I was acting so childishly, being all mean to her like that. It's not cool at all. It's okay to doubt things, but sometimes you just have to be absolutely sure. That's what I learned from the incident at Hope Peaks Academy. Being suspicious because of my predictions is wrong of me. With a new surge of courage, I ask her directly, what do you think of Future Foundation? Just when I finish asking my question, or maybe it's just an instant before, Cannon kicks me hard on the ribs. I crash onto the tracks. She jumps on top of me and tightens her hands around my neck. Oh god, that's not good. Don't. Oh god, okay, we're going flashback mode. As I sit alone in my living room, I hear the sound of the front door opening. I figured it was just Mum coming home, but when I looked, I saw a stranger standing before me. The moment I realised something was wrong, I was restrained and lost consciousness. When I woke up, I found myself inside a neat, well-decorated room. This was my prison for a year and a half. I got bored. The memory of Big Brother Leon was the only thing that kept me sane. I kept thinking about him, and even though my imprisoned life was hell, it was nothing compared to what came next. Shortly after I was in prison, Big Brother Leon was killed by Future Foundation. I learned that right after I was freed. It happened while I was being forced into the children's game. I was hiding in a public bathroom when I saw a folder placed on top of the toilet tank. Curious opened it. I wish I hadn't. Oh. Is this the document that of Danganronpa 2? The killing game at Hope Peaks Academy. An ultra exciting game took place among 16 students from Hope Peaks Academy, Class 78. Class 78? Whoa, I didn't know there was that many classes. No, the rules were simple. You must live the rest of your life inside the school. If you want to live, kill your classmate. In this totally awesome game, the following 10 students tragically lost their lives. And Leon's name was on the list. It had to be a lie. It had to be a mistake. I refused to believe it. There's photos inside the file. Tied up, slumped over the body of Big Brother Leon. No, it had to be a lie. It had to be a mistake. I refused to believe it again and again. I refused. But the truth was staring me in the face. I didn't see any way around it. No matter how I looked at it, this was Leon. That was Leon. That was Leon Kuwata's body. Stunned, I looked through the other pages in the folder. Once again, I learned something horrible. The survivors. By using the other participants as unwilling sacrifices, the following 6 students survived. Oh no, this is definitely not the book from Danganronpa 2. The names and details of the 6 students were listed. These proud students have graduated from the academy and joined Future Foundation. With glory and fame in hand, the survivors are showing the world their sense of justice. Why am I still alive? That was my first thought. My entire world was Leon. Why am I still breathing? Why is my heart still beating? Why am I standing? Why am I not dead? Why am I not able to kill myself? No, it's obvious. I didn't die. It was Leon who died. Now I live inside a world that's over. Finished. That's the only thing. I have fallen into despair. That's it. That's all. But what is this? Why aren't the tears coming? I don't feel anything at all. Have my emotions frozen in shock? Or am I just the kind of woman who refuses to cry when the world ends? Emotions are how you feel about the world, so if the world has ended, maybe emotions end too? Anyway, I should go where Leon is. There's no point living in a world where Leon is gone. I placed my hand on the door, intending to walk right inside the claws of a Monokuma, but in that moment I realised something. Not yet. Not today. Because there are people out there who deserve to die. There are people out there who are acting like they believe in justice, even though they just killed Leon. They're still alive, with their hollow words that sound nice, hiding how shallow they all are. I'll die after I kill them all. I saw it on my life as if I were cutting the words right into my skin. But I couldn't kill Yasuhiro. I had my reasons. At first I thought he was just some random civilian. Some weirdo with ridiculous hair was about to be killed by one of these monsters. That's why I saved him. It was after I saved his life that I found out. It's part of the twisted game. Human trash number 1. Yasuhiro Hagekure. So did the kids write this? I wanted to kill him on the spot when he told me. Wow, whack. The old 90s slang is pretty lame. Which is so similar to what Leon told me. I fell to my knees and started bawling on the spot. I saw Leon in Yasuhiro. I hesitated to kill him longer and longer. I know he's aiming for Papa's money. I know he's a Future Foundation and he's also totally lame. But he wasn't anything like what I thought a member of Future Foundation would be like. When I talked to him, I want to kill him less and less. Maybe I should just let him be. My feelings even went that far. But he just casually says to me, "What do you think of Future Foundation?" I understood immediately. It's probably while I was in the bathroom he looked inside my purse. He saw everything I wrote. On impulse, my body moved. I kicked him in the ribs and tackled him to the tracks. Wrapped my hands around his throat. I pushed my thumbs against his Adam's apple hard. And that's what happened. I'm going to kill Yasuhiro Hagekure. I'm trying to kill the man I used to see in Leon in. Gah! I hear a sound I've never heard before come from Yasu's throat. It calms me somehow. I can feel my eyeballs rolling up. It's like I'm watching this happen from an outside perspective. I'm not me. I can tell that his Adam's apple is sinking into his throat. I want to kill him so bad. This is for Leon, right? No, I want to kill him because he saw my pocketbook. Once we're out here, he'll tell Future Foundation everything he saw written in there. If that happens, my revenge, my purpose in life will be thrown away. I have to kill him. I have to keep him from talking. His pupils are dilating. He's close to death. I'm going to become a killer. My vision is blurring over. I can only see a thin line. A sharp pain rushes through my body. Chapter 5?